Hello, ladies and gents, and welcome to another episode of Biscuit Train. Today, I'm going to show you something that I've been wanting to show you for at least 2 weeks now, and it just hasn't worked out. I wanted to show you guys how to make everything bagels. Oh, never mind. I can grab that later. I have my everything bagel seasoning up in the top cupboard. So, what we're going to do first is we're going to take 1.5 cups of warm water. You want warm water because it helps your yeast bloom better. Now I am using instant yeast. We're going to put it in there, whisk it up with our tiny whisk. Dollar store. It's lovely and it's spring colored and it makes me happy. Now what you want to do is you want to give your yeast a minute to bloom and get bubbly. That's how you know it's alive. Now, these bagels are going to have probably 3/4 cup bread flour and then the rest regular flour. For no other reason other than that's all the bread flour I had. So we've got 2 there. Dump that out. We want 4 cups of flour total. So see, there you go. We got 2 bags down. These bagels are going to help us clear out our baking cabinet. Here we go. We got the big gun, the 5-pound bag. I'm going to pop that open and get the rest of our 4 cups in here. Oh, no. Okay. So we've got some bloomage happening here. I'll tilt you guys so you can see. That's what you want. You want bubbles. You want bubbles so you know you're alive. Okay, so now that that is bubbling, we want to add our flour, brown sugar, salt. So you have, what does my recipe say? 1 tablespoon light brown sugar, 4 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of salt. Not tablespoons, don't do that. So we've got, we'll do kind of a heaping spoonful. And then kosher salt. There it is. We have our kosher salt. I'm going to do 2 teaspoons kosher salt. Get it in there. 1, 2. And the flour. And then we're going to beat for 2 minutes. So we have 2 cups here. We're going to start the mixer on low as we add the rest of our big spatula. As we add the rest of our flour to get our dough. Now, you don't want a super sticky dough. You want it to be nice and supple. To spring back when you poke it, and you don't want it to stick to everything. Alright, we're going to start like that. Scrape down the sides. There we go. Ooh, there we go. Perfect. Alright, off with the dough hook. Oh! Dough hook tried to escape. Alright, in the sink. Bowl off. We'll give Big Mama a little bit of a pat down. So now we're going to flour our work surface so that it doesn't stick to my 7 inches of countertop. We're going to turn our dough out in all of its shaggy glory. And we're going to knead it till it comes together. Like I said, you don't want it to be sticky. You want it to come together in a nice ball. Rise up to twice its size. And be delicious. So just think about rotate rotate. Alright. It's looking good. It's looking strong. Poke it. I don't know if you can see that. The poke test. We want it to spring back. Not quite. So we're going to go another minute. Because you want it to spring back quickly. Ah, there it is. Alright. There's our bagel dough. I'm going to put this in the sink. We're going to grab our trusty, smallish, medium mixing bowl. We're going to oil it because you don't want your dough to stick. Just use your fingers. Remember, it's just you here in the kitchen, no shame. Put it in the bowl. Kind of roll it around so you get the oil on all sides of your dough. That helps prevent it from getting a skin on the outside. And then you want to fight with your plastic wrap and your oil covered hands like every baker everywhere. That's how you know you're doing it correctly. And you want to cover your bowl. You can do plastic wrap. Sometimes I do my trusty kitchen towel. We're going to do plastic wrap. We're going to wrap it up. We're going to put it on our stove for 60 to 90 minutes till it doubles in size. And then I will see you guys back for the shaping. And let's see, do they rise after they shape? No, they do not. So I'll be back in 90 minutes for the shaping and the boiling and the flavoring and the baking and all the amazing. So I will see you guys in 90. Bye! And welcome back. Oh, I don't have my apron. Give me 1 second. Don't have my apron. We're gonna want it. We're gonna want our good looks. Yeah, we are. Alright, so now we have let our dough rise. It's massive as hell now. Here, see that? It's as big as the bowl, which is what we want. We want a big girl because we want about 8 full-size bagels is what we want. Look at that. Dollar store. Pastry brush. Purple. Adorable. I love it. Okay. So now we've got 2 baking sheets lined with parchment paper. That's what our bagels are going to cook on. What we're going to do is we're going to boil this pot with about 2 tablespoons of honey so that we get that nice crispy, nice crispy shell on the outside. So we'll crank that up a little bit. And now we're going to lightly flour our work surface and turn it out. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. Alright, so we're going to divide it into 8 pieces. So we're going to go 2, 4, and 8 like that. I just recently bought this dough scraper. It's by Pioneer Woman, and I love it. I love the little flower design. Not a sponsor, just a lover of all the things that she does. So now, what we've got is we've got our 8 little pizza pie shapes. So now, we're going to roll them into a ball. You want kind of a nice sort of flat surface. You can sort of leave it like that. Makes for a more artisanal looking bagel. And then what you're going to do after that is you're going to poke a hole with your finger all the way through. And then just sort of shape your bagel. And there we go. We've got that right there. Now we're going to do 8 of them. How about we do 2 things at once? What we're going to do is we're going to boil them for a minute on each side. Now our pot is not very big, so we're going to go... Oh, stop that. 1 minute. They sunk a little bit. I wonder why that is. That one's... the tops, because we're still kind of holding out hope that they're going to be okay. And that I'm just kind of overreacting a little bit. Who knows? Sprinkle. And we're going to start this one. 20 minutes. Now we're going to do this batch. I like a lot of the topping on there, especially for an everything bagel. I think it definitely makes the bagel. Ooh, that one didn't go so bad. I think we might be alright. Even if they're a little, like I said, close textured, so real dense inside, I'll still be happy with them. You know? And we learned. And that's the whole point of Biscuit Train as a series and Bottomless Chips, is that we are learning. When you discover a brand new passion, you don't know it. Oh, that was hot as hell. When you discover a brand new passion, you don't know everything right off the bat, and every new experience is about learning and growth. So that's what we're doing. Okay. So we have boiled tongs in there. We're going to egg wash and sprinkle. And we're going to know that when this timer goes off, these ones have 4 minutes. I will see you guys in 16 minutes for the first batch. Alright guys and dolls, we are back. Our first tray is coming out of the oven right now. Let's take a look. You see those in there? Nice crust. Ooh, come off there. Bottoms are nice and baked. Filling's stuck on there. I think we may be all right on the inside texture even. because they sound really nice and hollow inside. Oh! Oh, that's hot. So, yes, they are definitely done. Definitely want to let them cool, though, so you don't mush up the texture inside of the bagel. I'll show you kind of what I'm talking about. This part in here, that's not what you want. You don't want it smushed. So we're going to let the rest of them cool properly. And then we'll have delicious bagel and cream cheese. Sorry, that's just me setting a timer. Yeah, those look nice. So, this has been Bagels. I have been me, bread lover extraordinaire. I hope this helped one of you. And I'll see you guys on the next one.